Okay. As we get set for Tuesday, the final day in June, someone tell me a win, and when you talk, it won't be too soon.
I closed on a transaction yesterday, and it was the fastest transaction I've done in a long time. And we closed in 27 days. And my first time buyers thought it was the smoothest transaction possible.
That's professional right there, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still in disbelief. They're like, I don't know how this happened so fast. I thought there would be more. I thought it'd be more stressful. Nope, that's it.
Not when you were with me.
My elevator pitch.
My home closed yesterday too, but I had a salty client in the end. He showed he was salty.
Very disgruntled.
Mhm. Yeah.
I got one of those right now.
Well, I guess I'm the only one that didn't close yesterday. We're still waiting on the buyers, I guess. So I don't know.
Well, traded and closed for one.
Dude, I'm good on my side. Me and my sellers were good. We're waiting on the buyers. He said, man, I hate out of state lenders. I'm like, dude, I work with out of state lenders all the time. What's the problem? So yeah, trying to figure it out.
Mhm. I think they're not as connected as someone that's in the city. So
I've never had an issue with them. I don't know.
yeah. Going on my 40th anniversary.
40 years?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm not even 40 years old yet.
I remember back in those days.
I remember
Back
my.
in those days.
You know what? Congratulations to you guys. I love that. 40 years together and all the lives you've created and changed.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Audra. That's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
If I make it to 40, I want you guys to celebrate. If I don't make it to 40, Jess definitely killed me.
And is celebrating.
And celebrate.
Or she'll kill us.
Oh man, Serena's boss walked in. How dare you have another job? No, your boss doesn't like us. All right, any other wins?
I got one more. I got an offer yesterday. I mean, it's kind of not a very good offer, but I got offer on my listing for the first time since we've been on the market. So 54, no, sorry, we're at like 55 days now. Our first offer, we countered back. So we'll see if they accept it today.
I tried to bring you an offer, Eric. I really did. My buyers, they just wanted something bigger. They wanted like 5 or 6 bedrooms. We found one, but yeah. I was like, dude, this one's nice.
I got a small victory. I set a goal to get up at 6 a.m., do my devotionals, do my workouts, and get my coffee and my AG1 before this call and got it all knocked out.
Nice.
Trying to create a
Very
habit.
good.
Creating systems.
Love it. Uh-huh.
And I even got Stephanie to join me.
Way to go, Stephanie. Is Stephanie fully leaned in, or is she out of the state yet?
She's here. Let her answer.
She's not on camera. She doesn't exist to me. You know that.
I told her, come in here and come join me.
Do you want to watch me get ready for the day?
Oh, you don't have your eyebrows on either? Oh. Start to get a pattern here, ladies and gentlemen. Eric woke up
Ask
with
you a
his eyebrows.
question.
I'm wearing glasses.
I'm moving forward with not just laying around and being lazy. I'm gonna start delving into real estate and get it going.
There you go.
I have a meeting in an hour with my state agency that handles all of our retirement process. So I'll have a little more ease after that meeting, and then I can really move forward.
Heck yeah. The only thing holding you back is you. Or Jason's really tight front seat. Jesus, man. You're wearing that car.
I had to move up so I can see the screen.
You don't have to- You're driving. You have no reason to look at the screen at all. We're talking here. This is
No,
a-
the Tesla drives itself, so I'm hands free. That's what they mean by hands free, right?
yeah, mostly. Well, one thing that's not hands-free is your business. Got to be very hands-on. So, Stephanie, I'm really glad that you're jumping in and getting things moving because someone needs to hear this today. Someone needs to hear this today. Your business requires you to work in it.
Yeah.
You can't just sit around and hope for business to happen. So, stop. Do something. Quit wishing for better days. Make them.
Sir.
That's what you got to do. Make them, right? I got told yesterday that I'm probably going to have to replace the pool filter on this pool too. So far, this $11,000 fix has cost me $21,000 and soon to be $26,000. But you know what? I'll find a way to make the $5,000. That's the mentality, right? I'll find the way. I don't know how, I don't know where, but I know I will find a way. I want you guys all to believe that in your businesses. No matter what you need to do, I will find a way. When you rely on yourself and you believe in yourself, magical things happen. Right? Remember, you guys, the 3 types of confidence: learned, earned, and borrowed. If you don't have confidence in yourself, borrow someone else's confidence in you. Go find the most unrealistic fan in your life. I mean, this person that thinks that you walk on water, and go ask them to gas you up. A little bit of delusion is not a bad thing. I want you to be very realistic about where you're at in life. Right? You are here. This is where you're at. This is where you live. This is where you exist. But I want you to be absolutely fairly unrealistic. And I do mean ridiculously unrealistic to the point of absurdity about where you could go. Think small, play small, stay small. Think big, play big, be big. Who's the best realtor in your city?
Right.
Only one person pointed at themselves.
My husband.
Stephanie's all, not me yet. Right. Do you have to, here's the thing, do you have to have the number 1 amount of sales to be the best?
Nope.
No. Do you have to have the best marketing to be the best? No. What do you need to be the best?
You'd be the best fit for that client.
Yeah. Believe you are. I'm the
Believe
best
in
fit for
yourself.
you. I am the best choice you have. What did DJ Khaled say?
We the best.
We
Right.
the best.
We the best. Wasn't DJ Khaled, or that was one of those guys, large men in music, was a corrections officer until,
Ricky Rose.
right? Like
Oh.
until he's like 30 some years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now he's a billionaire, something stupid.
And he raps about things he's never done. But it's okay.
It's
Okay,
okay
because it sounds good.
because people dig it. People get after it. You speak lingo, right? He makes a connection. Who's the other guy? DJ Khaled. Is it he the one that says another one, right?
Another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arguably retarded, just based on the way he speaks, spells, and understands life.
I don't think anyone's arguing with you, man.
But that's the thing is,
Man,
again,
you're gonna trigger a bunch of Gen Zers.
I don't care. Half you people don't know who this person is.
I don't know who it is.
Again, absolute feral, unrealistic belief in themselves. So, what is it that's keeping you boxed in this acceptable frame of mind? Anyone ever grown up being told to be humble, stay humble?
Yep.
Right. Be humble. Why? I'm not going to brag on the things I've got or that I've done. I'm going to brag on the things I'm going to do.
Like that.
I'm not going to live an arrogant, egotistical life because I'm bigger than you or I'm taller than you or my truck's faster than yours. No. I'm going to be so fanatically charged about what I can do that I'm going to see myself as a celebrity. And I'm going to push myself to do things that I myself would never know possible. Last night I sat down, I was watching a video, just knowing how my day was yesterday. It was a 60-minute webinar that I missed that I wanted to catch up on. So 60 minutes took me 4.5 hours to finish because I kept pausing it, stopping it, taking notes and taking phone calls and talking to Eric while I was in the bathroom, all these things that happen every Monday. But in it, I was like, you know what? I love a lot of this stuff. And they're talking about SEO and website engagement and being up part of the search filters for AI. And one guy was talking about how he built himself a web page on his own website that says, I'm the best realtor in this area. And he got leads from it. He is not the best realtor in that area by any metric other than his own.
His mom said so.
Exactly right. I am voted the most handsome realtor. I got 2 votes for that this year. Pretty sure my wife clicked twice, but hey, 2 votes is still 2 votes. But it got me thinking. It got me thinking about, all right, how many of us, self-included, right, have shortchanged our potential because we didn't feel like we've earned the right to enter the room, or we're not big enough, strong enough, skilled enough to be able to handle this transaction? What if we adopted the mindset of I can do anything I put my mind to? What if we adopted the ability set in our minds to say, you know what? I may not know exactly what I'm doing, but I've got people around me that can guide me. And all I need is to do it. Because I am the best. I have a belief system in my life is the worst thing you can do is answer my call. Because I'm going to find a way to get in a relationship with you. I was talking to an agent yesterday and she was telling me about her open houses. She said she's struggling to make friends and connect with people because she's so young. Like, why would people talk to her? Why wouldn't they? Right? Why do we put these roadblocks in front of us and keep ourselves small and humble? Right? I don't like arrogance. I really don't. I think arrogance is unfounded. Confidence is, you've got evidence to it. Bravado probably pushes people through life. I know a bunch of people, either firsthand or through some sort of social media pseudo relationship, that you look at and go, how the heck did you make it anywhere in life? You say the word jewelry. You know what I'm talking about?
For library.
Library, yeah, right. It's just, and being a smart person doesn't mean you're going to be successful because of the Kardashians,
Realtor.
right? But I think intelligence allows us to navigate different conversations, different interactions, different people. It sure as hell helps you understand people more. But also, I think sometimes it hinders your ability to be successful because you overthink it. Raise your hand if you're an overthinker. Most of us. So I've developed something. It's crazy. Write this down if you've never heard it before. Don't think,
Just do.
just do. Right? I want you guys to believe in yourselves to a point of absurdity, of sanity. Like, oh my God, I can't believe that I did that. I want people to look at you like, you're crazy. You're crazy. What makes you think you can do that? Bitch, me. That's what makes me think I can do that. Me. And that's all that matters. I don't need nobody else. But if you're the type of person that has not quite woke up this morning and chosen craziness, like I have, adopt in my belief in you. Right? I believe you can do crazy shit. I remember not too long ago, within the last 12 months, a certain somebody's on this call hadn't done 6 deals in a year, had 6 deals in escrow. I know a certain somebody on this call that had just started real estate. She's not on this morning. But within a short term was able to pay off all of her debts, pay her mom's debts off, buy a $60,000 SUV, take her new family to New York for a week, and has done just about anything and everything she's ever wanted to do.
You're right. She is not here. That's weird.
She's on a road trip.
Christina.
I also happen to know someone on this call very shortly that was underneath the umbrella of another team and felt like they couldn't stand in the light, get out of that shadow, and put together one of the biggest deals she's ever done. And made a paycheck that's larger than some people make in a year. I also happen to know that there's someone on this call that woke up one day and said, you know what? I want a different life. I'm going to start listening to my husband because he's been right this whole time. I can do more. And I will do.
There's a lot of non-truth in that one. About the husband being right the whole time.
The whole time. Every word of it.
And Jim self-corrected.
He's so ready.
There's a lot of guilt there.
But like, we look at these things, it's like, well, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Who cares? Do it anyways. I don't know what I'm doing. Figure it out as I go. Right? Build the wings as you fall. But I want you to be absolutely parabolically insane about where you can go in life and what you can accomplish in life. Break the chains of your family. Break the chains of your past relationships. Break the chains of who you used to be. And unlock who you're supposed to become to get to where you want to go. My nephew, I love my nephew to death. He was my first bloodborne addition to my family. I remember Aston when he was a baby. The first time I ever babysat somebody, I didn't know you could take him out of the car seat. Like, we go back. Well, he's surrounded by very negative environments at school, at home, in his mind. And every time I get a chance to talk to him, myself, my wife, we pour into him this belief system that you can do anything you want. Aston is growing up to a place that he actually hates rich people because he struggled so much in his life that he hates people with affluence. I said, buddy, why? Why would you hate on somebody that has more than you? They're showing you it's possible to have more than you have. Don't hate on somebody that's got a different deck than you. Find out what game they're playing and learn how to win it. He goes to Mountain View, which is a school in the area. I went to Marana. If you guys don't know, Marana's the Hicks school. Mountain View was Marana's rival school. So I already get to make fun of him for that. But my kids go to CDO, which is Canyon del Oro, the Valley of Gold. That school is known as the rich kids school. It couldn't be farther from the truth, right? If you don't know anyone from CDO, like it's, and Aston's like, oh, I don't want to go to CDO. I was like, dude, go to CDO with your cousins. You're in a split district. You can go either way. I mean, we will come pick you up and take you to school. That way you can go to school with your cousins. He goes, oh, I don't want to go to school with a bunch of rich kids. What? Why? And he is so stuck on this ideology that I have to stay where I'm at. I'm from a poor family. I'm from a poor existence. I don't have everything that I need in life. That's just how I'm going to live. I'm like, no, dude, you can do so much more. You can grow past the pot you were planted. In 15 years, this kid has gone from a little kid that can do whatever he wanted to do and jump off the refrigerator and not break anything to somebody who's afraid to take action because he's so fearful of changing who he is. And now in the next 3 years, I get to completely indoctrinate him into the ideologies and the belief systems of crazy people. You can do whatever you want you to do. You can put your mind to anything. And just because you're around it doesn't mean it's okay. Just because you're surrounded by it doesn't mean that that's normal. Get away from it. Same with you guys, right? Just because you're around people that aren't being productive or not having sales or having a tough year, that's not normal. There are agents out there that are absolutely kicking ass. They're having the best year of their career. Don't hate on them. Find out what game they're playing and match it. Make your own I'm the best realtor in Oro Valley website. I'm the best realtor in La Jolla. Right? We all are given a single deck of cards. And in that deck, some have 52 years, some have 72 years, hell, some have 82 years. And a few of us that aren't around anymore didn't even have that many. But just because the deck of cards you were dealt doesn't mean you have to play the game the way it was intended to be played. Follow the rules because they were there for a reason and then find a way to beat them. Find the guardrails and learn how to beat them. Look at yourself. Look at where you want to be. Look at where you're at and say, you know what? I don't like this card game anymore. I'm going to change it. I'm going to do more. I'm going to be hands-on in my life because I'm tired of being dealt hands by other people. If you're dealt a bad hand, flip the table over and go build a house of cards. Stop taking games of chance from other people and start taking games of your own. You want more in life? Go do more. You want less in life? Do less. Pretty simple. Take risk, earn reward. Invest in yourself, earn dividends. Believe that you can do things, and by golly, you'll find a way to make them happen.
Say by golly.
By golly.
By golly.
But the one thing that stands true is if we look at the famous people, the successful people, there is not one avatar of success. There is not one cast of people that guarantees success. But there is a similarity in belief systems. I bet on myself. Great. How many kids grow up to want to be professional sports players? Right. Eric knew that Trey wanted to be a professional basketball player until he was 12 years old and realized he was never going to be more than 5 foot tall.
Well, I went a little bit past 5. I went a little bit past 5. Okay.
I'm just messing. But that's the thing is kids grow up, I'm going to be a professional basketball player, professional football player. Like I grew up, I wanted to be a professional football player until I was in high school and realized I suck at football. Right? I was awkward. I was big. I was slow. It wasn't until I was in my 20s that my body actually matured to a point of not being goobery. Right? So my goals or my dreams were collapsed. Like, oh, I'll never be a professional football player. Oh, I suck. No, I just, as a kid, you go, okay, next dream. Right? Oh, you can't do that? Next dream. Like, move on, grow, become better. I want you guys to do the same thing. Right?
Or you limit yourself to one dream thinking that that's the only thing you can be. And it's like, no, you can be an artist and an author and a musician and a this and whatever you can do it all.
You can be crazy about it. Be fanatical about it. Be wild. Be obsessed about it, right?
Yep.
And don't listen to someone else tell you that's dumb.
Yep.
Don't ever let somebody into your head and say that your dreams and goals are stupid. Most people don't understand goals, dreams, aspirations, thinking about tomorrow. Right? An entire generation of kids developed a 4-letter word, an acronym, if you would, to describe never thinking about tomorrow. Do you guys know what that is?
YOLO.
So stupid. You only live once. Oh,
That was my generation.
Yeah.
I have lived so many different lifetimes. I've lived as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult, as a stupid 20-year-old, as a stupid 30-year-old, a father, a husband, a broker, a real estate coach. I've lived, these are lifetimes that I've lived.
Yeah.
All under one skin coat. But I want you guys to wake up every day and think, you know what, no matter what I'm going to do, no matter what I want to accomplish in my life, no matter where I want to be, I can get there. And kick rocks if you get in my way. I don't condone violence, but sometimes you got to kick people off your path. Some people want to be on your bus because they think your bus is going where they're going. It's not. My bus is going where I'm going. If you don't want to be on the bus, get off. And sometimes you got to Sparta kick them in the chest to get them off your bus.
Yep.
I've lost contact with a lot of friends these past like 3 or 4 years.
I wouldn't say you lost contact, you cut contact. I have chosen to go places that some people don't want to go. Right? They always say that there's fewer people at the top of the mountain because it's hard to breathe. And it takes a lot of work to get there. But you want to know something? The view is worth the fight. All I need is someone to wake up and fight. Fight for what you want. Stop standing in a lunch line getting told what you can and can't have. After all, this is a life by design, not by default. Now Eric's going to go to McDonald's and order a roast beef sandwich. I know it, you crazy bastard.
They got roast beef sandwiches at McDonald's.
You can ask, see what
I
happens.
hope not. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
We don't know what that is.
Jim will know. Jim, do they have roast beef sandwiches at
They got a
McDonald's?
McRib, which is better than a roast beef
I
sandwich.
bet you their roast beef sandwich machine is broken too.
I'm 90% sure the McRib isn't meat.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Talking about, it's got fake bones.
Fake bones. Make the argument for you. Was today worth your time?
Oh, yeah.
I just
Absolutely.
want a McRib.
All right. Your goal today is to write down 5 completely crazy things that you want to do in your life. Can
And
you do
scream
that?
YOLO before you do it.
YOLO! I hope. All right, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then.